Back to the wildfires now. They've led to an outpouring of donations from around the country, with many people turning to GoFundMe to help. But it has led to questions about fees. Matt Rivers is in Pacific Palisades with the story. Good morning, Matt.
Yeah, good morning, George. The scale of these Los Angeles wildfires it's difficult to comprehend. The need is now so great, and we've seen an outpouring of donations like these here in person, but also we've seen thousands of GoFundMe pages set up online, people looking for help. But experts say if you want to donate, you really need to do your research. This morning, a staggering amount of GoFundMe pages helping fire victims get ready to rebuild. People just like the Bailey family. 3 generations lived in this house in Altadena. A lifetime of memories ripped away in a single night when the Eaton fire raced down the ridge.
Our neighbor, she said, Sandra, it says 0.5 miles away. Get your mom and get out.
It wasn't until the next day that they learned their house was gone.
We have lost everything, all of our history. For each generation, there's pictures and they're all gone.
The Bailey's GoFundMe page, a crucial start to rebuilding, is just one of more than 1,500 set up in the fire's aftermath.
In the last week, about $100 million has been raised on GoFundMe.
A tremendous tool, but one that has sparked some confusion over suspected fees. When completing a donation, there is also an option to tip the company directly.
Sometimes people don't realize they're optional because they're automatically tipped. There is the option to move that donation all the way down to 0 if you don't want to donate anything at all.
GoFundMe says the only mandatory fees associated with a donation are transactional fees.
The fees on GoFundMe are transactional fees that are related to running a credit card. And those are 2.9% plus 30 cents per donation.
And for many worried about where they're donating their money, GoFundMe says they go through a rigorous verification process.
We set up a centralized hub. This page houses all of the fundraisers that have been verified by our trust and safety team, meaning they've been reviewed.
People like the Bailey family say GoFundMe is a huge lifeline for them.
It's not just a neighborhood. It's not just a city. It's really like a legacy.
Now, GoFundMe says that there are a lot of checks and balances in place to prevent fraud, but they also suggest really reviewing the page you want to donate to, taking a look to see if there are clear photos, look at the relationship between the organizer of the page and the beneficiary of the page, and also who's commenting on that page. Is it friends of the beneficiary? Is it family members? Just look at all of these factors to help keep you avoiding fraud when you're making these crucial donations, guys.
Because people really want to help, and they just want to know that their money is going to the right places, whether it's there in Southern California, whether it's because of the storms that we saw in the Southeast. People are just really in need, and people want to help. Thank you.